Alright guys, I'm going to try to keep this video under 7 minutes because that's all the space I got left on my phone. I think this is going to be, if it comes out well, this is going to be one of the best videos I've made. But the basic concept of this video is that social disapproval is an opportunity to invoke a paradigm shift. Now what I'm talking about in the case of social disapproval is with, raw plant-based diet, 80-10-10, whatever you want to call it, and you do something that is socially a faux pas or just strange. And for example, bringing a head of celery into a movie theater. That's actually kind of a minor one because no one's really seeing you bring the head of celery, smuggle the head of celery in. But for example, the other night I went out to a bar for a vegan drinks meetup, and I was wearing a sweatshirt, and I stuffed like 7 ripe bananas in the front pocket of my hoodie because I had eaten some veggies, but I knew I was still going to be hungry after that for dinner. So when I got there, everybody was bitching about how the vegan cheeseburger place, yes, a vegan cheeseburger truck in Austin, had recently closed with no plans to reopen. And people were up in arms about this. Ooh, the vegan cheeseburger place is closing. I really don't care. I think it's nice that there's a vegan cheeseburger place. Okay, I'm not going to patronize it. But if we're going to pick something to get riled up about, I think there are other priorities. But I have my bananas. I ate my bananas. You bring your salad in a bowl with your own dressing to your Aunt Sally's house, and everyone else there is eating chicken. You might get questions. You bring your own food somewhere to some gathering, and people are gonna hem and haw to certain degrees. I think I made another video about this. Basically, like, the more secure you are and assertive with yourself about these things that you do, the less people are gonna judge you. Because if you're not judging yourself, then people really aren't gonna pick up on that subconsciously and judge you. But here's the thing: anytime that there's pressure of social disapproval about bringing your own food to something, this is an opportunity to set a new paradigm. You bring, you go to the Thai food place and you just say, bring me tomatoes and cucumbers. Just bring me tomatoes. So I want a giant bowl of just tomatoes and cucumbers. You got those, right? Look, it's like everybody else is getting Thai food, and it's easy to say, oh well, I was at the Thai food restaurant and they didn't have anything raw vegan, and my friends were there, and I got the Thai food. Like, look, there's always options. Yes, it's a little awkward ordering tomatoes and cucumbers. How are they even going to bill you for that? But like, look, this whole cooked food paradigm we have is like, it's what we have. So if you want to change it, this starts at the ground level of like, ordering tomatoes and cucumbers, or bringing your own fucking salad, or bringing bananas to the bar, or like whatever it is. Like, fuck what other people think. Do what's right for you. It's easy to defend. If you are worried about people questioning why you're eating fruits and vegetables, like, you should know the benefits of eating fruits and vegetables. And you can even say, like, everybody knows the most 2 healthful foods are fruits and vegetables, and that's what I want to eat. But like, basically any uncomfortable situation is an opportunity for you to be one of the people who says, you know what, this is bullshit. I am eating this instead. Or you don't even have to say this is bullshit to everybody, but you're just like, this current pattern of like going to a restaurant and getting food that's not helpful for me just because other people are doing it, I don't want to partake. I have my own paradigm. I'm going to bring my food. I'm happy eating what I'm eating. And if you've got a problem with it, you can ask me about it. You can have a problem with what I'm doing. I don't mind. This is what I believe in. So, have the balls to like stand for something, and you don't have to get in people's face about it. You don't have to preach. You just be the silent example, and that's where it starts. That's where it starts, doing things that, I'm not saying intentionally go out and seek social disapproval, but there's going to be times when you're going to be in social situations where there's social pressure to eat foods that maybe aren't your highest ideal, and if you're strong in your convictions, you're going to find a way to get around it and still make the healthiest choices for yourself. And if you want to make excuses, there's a million excuses. Geez, this whole world is like just designed to give you excuses to make the most unhealthy choices. So, go ahead and give your power away to, the circumstances, but ultimately you're in control of your own life. And if people want to give you a hard time, like, let them. People can attack me for eating fruits and vegetables and say how it's wrong, or say I'm insulting people by bringing my own food. But, like, you know what? You wouldn't eat dog when you went to China, so why is it not okay for me to make this decision here? So just remember that anytime you feel social pressure to eat a certain way other than your ideal, that's a situation, that's an opportunity to create a paradigm shift and be an example to people that say, hey, you know what? I'm bringing this food because that's the right choice for me. Y'all can do what you want, but this is what I'm doing. You don't have to say that out loud. You just be that example, and you'll be able to show people that, like, hey, this is doable, okay? That's perfectly possible, but someone's got to have the balls to take the first step. I'm going to do it. I hope you're going to do it. And I just want you to realize, think about that next time when you're like, oh, what will they say? Or, I can't do that at a restaurant. Like, fuck convention, man. Fuck convention. Do what you know is right. You have plenty of reasons for your convictions. You should know them well. Stick to your frickin' guns.